This TikToker is getting backlash for being a traditional housewife. What seems like lighthearted videos of her doing things like cooking meals from scratch, playing with her children, and wearing vintage gowns in the kitchen gained this much hate on the internet.
No one wants 3 kids, waking up at 6 in the morning, making food for a white man.
I don't think it's realistic at all. I honestly don't think she's putting her toddlers to bed in a sequin dress.
I desperately need you guys to understand how fake this content is. Like, please, I'm begging you.
But getting called out for her fake life is only half of the drama she's facing. And some of this TikToker's haters are even concerned for her after she revealed her age. By now, you've probably seen Nara Smith on your feed. She's a South African and German model turned trad wife with over 2 million followers on TikTok. And she's famous on the app for her cooking videos where she whips meals for her family from scratch.
This morning I asked my toddlers what they wanted for breakfast and they both said cereal. So cereal it was, and we got started right away. I just laid them on the baking sheet like this and put those in the oven as well for about 10 minutes.
These videos of Nara went viral with millions of views, but for the wrong reasons. And people on the internet were questioning just how attainable and authentic her life is, to the point where her haters made similar videos mocking her.
Last night, my toddlers could not stop asking for a bowl of cereal, so I decided to wake up and make them one. These are so easy to whip together. So first you get the seeds, and then you start to grow your own grain. You wait about 10 to 15 months for the grain to grow.
But behind the memes and funny comments about Nara's life, there are deeper concerns that many people want to address. And some people claim that her videos promote a backwards mindset that women are only destined to be stay-at-home wives.
It is extremely dangerous. The amount of uptake of traditional wife content and kind of stay-at-home wife content, and the glamorization of that for young girls and for everyone on the internet, and then coupled in with women's rights being stripped away every day. Like, there's no way you don't see the correlation between those two things.
The drama surrounding Nara only got worse from there. And as her name blew up across other social media platforms, many people joined in to dig for more information about her. And what they discovered shocked them, because as it turns out, Nara is already married, has 2 kids, and is currently pregnant with her 3rd, all at just 22 years old.
I know it's not that common for people to have kids this young, especially 3 kids at 22, but I've always wanted to be a young mom and experience life with them and not when I'm really old.
Despite the negative comments online, Nara made it clear that she chose this kind of life for herself. And soon enough, her fans came to her rescue to defend her.
All I've ever seen this girl do is be in the kitchen, look f***ing fabulous, baking stuff for her family from scratch. And people are up in arms that she's doing this at the age of 22. They're mad that she's not out at the club. They're mad that she's not out with her friends all the time, or drinking heavily, or doing all the things that they think 22-year-olds should be doing. But I think the reason why we had our feminist movement, why we fought for women's rights, is so that women could have the right to choose to do whatever the f*** they wanted.